nanu. Shazbat.
Mork, where are you? Are you? Oh, hi.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Are you just getting up now?
Well, I've been up for several hours. I had to make my report to Orson.
Huh? All that time, huh?
Well, he put me on hold.
Oh. You don't know? Look, it's snowing outside.
Shazbot, the sky is falling. The sky is falling. Mayday, mayday. Take evasive action. You get under there with a baby. You don't have a baby. Too bad. They were going to scoff at Chicken Little, but they're not laughing now. That little sucker's going to make a lot of money off this. I've got to call him now. I've got to call him. Just my luck. He's unlisted.
Calm down. It's just snow. It's perfectly harmless.
It is?
Yeah.
Boy, do I feel like a flake.
Hey, where'd you learn that story about the sky is falling?
Well, I was babysitting for Eugene, and he told me that story just before I fell asleep.
Oh, well, if you had heard that story all the way through, you would have understood the point. See, Chicken Little thought an acorn dropped in his head, and because of that, he thought the sky was falling, and that means that he was gullible. That was the point.
Oh, therefore, if I think the sky is falling ipso facto, I am gullible.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Like yesterday when you heard that TV commercial that said to run out and catch a bus, and you started building a trap.
Oh. I would have caught one, too. I was going to use a segregated school as bait.
He was responsible for that, too, yeah. Now, that wasn't his fault, Dad. Well, it was an old cat anyway. Oh, I gotta go. Somebody's at the door. Okay, yeah, I will. All right, bye-bye. Mork! Oh, what happened? Where have you been?
Dashing through the snow.
Oh, come on in. You're sit down and warm up.
Shazbot, I'm frigid. I'm melting.
Mork, what happened to your new coat?
I gave it away.
What? You gave away your brand new coat?
Well, the man I gave it to didn't have any, and I have two. Besides, I had to pay him back. He gave me a sip out of his paper bag.
Mork, you shouldn't give away your belongings like that.
Monty Hall does.
Oh.
I saw him give $1,000 to two sweaty avocados.
That's a game show. Don't you see that man took advantage of your generosity? Mork, you've got to learn how to say no. Do you understand?
No!
What?
Just practicing. I'll get it. No. 9. Mm-mm. No way, baby. Not me. Mm-mm.
Hiya, mister. Would you like to buy some cookies?
No! How's that?
That was deplorable.
Thank you.
Mork, how could you slam the door in that poor little girl's face?
Well, she was selling cookies, and I didn't want any.
Mork, nobody wants those cookies, but you don't slam the door in a little girl's face. Oh.
Okay, Buster. So much for the soft sell. Look, Chunk, this is for charity, you know. If you don't buy, some sweet little kid doesn't go to camp. Namely me. And we don't make diddly on these crackers unless we sell volume. And we need big bucks. Am I getting through to you, Bright Eyes?
I'll take a box.
Not good enough.
2 boxes.
That wouldn't buy my sweat socks.
Mork, don't get carried away.
I can't. All I've got is $3.
You'll owe me the rest.
Mork, you let that little girl trick you out of your money.
Not me. I played a trick on her. I've got $1 left. Shazbot, it's in my new coat. But seriously, I met a girl there. I'm not gonna say she's incredible, but yada, yada. And that was just her head.
What are you doing?
My drumstick.
Well, you can stay here and play the drum if you want. I'm gonna beat it. Humor. I gotta go to the bank, so I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
Well, take as long as you want. You're in good hands with Orc State. Now that's humor.
I'll see you later. Oh, excuse me. Mork, help him out.
Excuse me, what the heck are you doing?
Helping you out?
It's the last time I ever come in here to get warm.
I tell you got your own guy.
It's a gross prevarication. Put your hand through here. I've apprehended you, and I shall apprehend your partner forthwith. I'm off to pursue his accomplice. Keep an eye on this one.
What are you doing?
Keeping my eye on you.
Hey, back off. I'm in no mood for jokes. I've had a real crummy day.
Sorry to hear about that. What happened?
Well, I started off pretty good. I escaped from prison. Everything's been downhill since then.
Oh, prison, I know about that. That's where you get free clothes, free food, no rent.
Sounds better the way you put it. I really didn't like being in there.
Why did you go?
Well, it's a long story. As a kid, I was a shoplifter.
Boy, you must be strong.
No, it was mostly small stuff. And then I started stealing cars, and they finally caught me, and here I am.
Boy, I feel really bad. I never stole a car, and here I am, too.
Yeah, I wanted to get out one last time to see my poor sick mother.
You have a mother?
Yeah. Now I guess I'll never see her again.
Choke. Gasp. Look of sincere empathy. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, you could get me out of these handcuffs and let me go.
Oh, I'd be glad to. Every son should see his mother. Wish I had one, but... Hey, wait. Doesn't that policeman want you to stay here?
Oh, I'll be back. Don't worry about that.
You promise?
Cross my heart, hope to die.
You sure the policeman won't mind?
He won't give it a second thought. Trust me. And I'll be back by, say, 2 o'clock tomorrow.
K.O.
How'd you do that?
It's kind of like a card trick, but I do it with molecules.
That's incredible. Never mind. Thanks, buddy. See you around.
Say hi to Mom for me.
That reminds me. I'm a little short on cash. Could you loan me $10?
$10? What do you think, I'm gullible? Here's 5. Get out of here.
Mork, did you hear what's going on? A cop is chasing a couple of escaped criminals.
I know he brought one in here and tried to tie him up with this metal thing.
Where is he?
I let him go.
You what?
I hate to blow my own horn.
Blow your own horn.
Well, if you insist.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, the doctor put some drops in my eyes and I can't see a thing, but I'll be back to normal in a couple of hours.
In the meantime, do you want to have some fun? Let's let go of him and watch him bump into the wall.
Dad, you're never going to guess what Mork just did.
Do we have to notify next of kin?
A policeman caught an escaped criminal, and Mork just set him free.
What?
A policeman caught an escaped criminal, and Mork just set him free.
Well, why in the world would you release an escaped criminal?
Excuse me. Because he wanted me to.
Mork, this is serious.
I don't know why everybody's so upset. He said he'd turn himself in tomorrow.
He lied to you, Mork.
I don't think so. He never lied to me before. Besides, he said he wanted to get out of prison to see his sick mother.
And you bought that?
I don't think he'd sell his mother.
Mork, how could you believe that?
I sense that you're mad at me.
Yes, you're getting warmer.
Oh, Mork, I'm not mad at you. It's just that you're too trusting.
And that's bad.
It is. Trust me.
Mork, you see, you let an escaped prisoner get away. Why, that's a crime.
His cohort got away. But I presume one jailbird in the hand is worth... Where is he?
Where's who?
The prisoner I had handcuffed right here.
Oh, why, he got away.
Mork had nothing to do with it.
And I'm an eyewitness to that.
I can understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to protect me, but I can't let you take the coat from me.
The rat.
You're planning... I'll let your prisoner go.
Young man, what you did wasn't nice. You released my suspect. Boy, am I perturbed. I should strike you about the head and shoulders.
What are you going to do?
I'm taking him in for aiding and abetting an escaped prisoner.
You need these.
Oh, you've been there before?
Don't worry, Mindy. It'll be all right. He'll come back. I know he will.
Oh, Mork.
He was real happy when he left.
Mork, Judge, be ready for your preliminary hearing in about a half an hour.
Thanks, Officer Bob.
Sure. Come on, fellas. Judge is ready to give you guys your sentences now.
I have a sentence for you. Vamonos, Meshuganas.
I hate to tell you guys this, but you got the hanging judge, and he's in a bad mood.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, Mork.
Don't push! We're going. Come along there, fellas. He's an unbeliever. All we can do is forgive him. You're going to crowd all of us in this one tiny cell?
Ciao.
Exodor, is that you?
Mork! Is that you? Where are you?
I'm over here.
Step aside! I can't see! Oh, there you are! Mork, my old friend!
Exodor, why are you in jail?
Religious persecution. Why are you here?
I set a criminal free.
Why did you do that? That's against the law.
Well, he said he had to get out to see his sick mother, and he promised he'd be back today.
Excuse me, Mork. As my dear father would say, you're a pea-brain.
But I know he'll come back. He promised.
Mork, the man lied to you just as those crummy Venusians lied to me.
I know you can't trust a man with 4 lips. All you get is double talk.
They promised me they were coming down and destroy the earth on Labor Day. They let me down.
Bummer. Sorry to hear that.
It was then I realized that my faith had been misplaced, and I began my quest for truth. I tried Buddhism, Catholicism, Judaism, Punch and Judaism. But nothing worked for me. until I found him. Who? Mork. I worship O.J. Simpson.
Isn't he a football player?
A football player? Mork. He is the football player. Tell me, did you ever see the Reverend Ike streak down the sidelines untouched? Did you ever see Billy Graham snake over from the two? Did you ever see Oral Roberts juke a linebacker out of his sock? Sure. Moses walked across the Red Sea. But could he have done it on AstroTurf? No. I believe in the juice. You too can be a born-again Simpson. Let O.J. show you the way. Just look at my followers. Look at the peace and serenity in their eyes. There's Isaiah.
Aye.
Merlin.
Howdy.
Too Tall.
Whoa.
Bubba.
My man.
These, Mork, are my conversions.
Conversion's good for 1 point. Arr, arr, arr.
You know, Mork, before I found O.J., I couldn't laugh this easily. He can do the same for you as he's done for me. Join us, Mork. Follow us to the promised land.
San Francisco?
Yea, verily, Candlestick Park.
Oh, I see. Believe and ye shall bear oranges. Praise Anita.
Mork, I want you to renounce your sins against football.
Exeter, I watched the World Series.
Oh, blasphemy! The World Series, baseball is pagan. Do 10 Hail Marys.
And I look up to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, do 100 push-ups.
And I hate to say this, I like Howard Cosell.
Let us pray. Amen. Do you mind not smoking? This man is having a religious experience. Are you feeling it, Mork?
No.
Do you feel it now?
No.
Do you feel it?
Wow! Praise football! Give me that old-time football. Give me that old-time football. It's good enough for me. Sunday in San Francisco, some good and glorious happens. Can you hear it now?
Tell me, brother.
Now, Jay takes the ball in the 7 now. Runs it 30 yards, but oh no. Clipping now, clipping now. Can you feel it coming now? 15 yards. Jay takes the ball again. But the whole opens up before him now. He's on the 50 now, on the 40 now, on the 30 now, on the 20 now, on the 10 now. Oh, he goes in. Salvation and conversion.
Oh, Mork! You're a true believer, Mork.
I hate to disappoint you, Exodor, but I don't have much faith in football, and OJ's just a man, and football's just a game.
Blasphemy! Mork, you've just fouled out on the game of life. May you burn in Buffalo.
Goodbye.
Oh, we tried to bail you out, but they won't let us until the preliminary hearing.
Bail me out. Why? Am I leaking?
How was your night in jail?
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Oh, what trouble?
Nobody knows. Has he showed up yet?
Mork, that guy, he escaped from prison. Now, why would he want to go back?
Because he said he wanted to see his sick mother.
Oh, his poor, sick mother.
When it comes to trust, he's full of it. He's crazy, you know. But don't just take it from us. Excuse me, I have to break up a fight. Bubba, Too Tall, break it up. Follow the 15.
right. He promised to be back by 2.
Well, there's your proof. It's after 2:30 right now.
It is.
Yeah.
But he promised. I did him a favor. Boy, I really orked it up this time. Oh, I guess you've proven your point. I should never trust anyone anymore.
Sorry I'm late. Mom got thirsty, so I knocked over a liquor store. Just kidding. A little slammer humor. Hi, Mork. Mom says hi and thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. Do I get out now?
No, you still committed a crime, but due to the extenuating circumstances, I'll have a dialogue with the adjudicator. And I think you will be, as the street people put it, extricated.
I don't understand. Why'd you turn yourself in?
I promised him. Just because I'm a thief doesn't mean I'm a liar. I couldn't let him get in trouble for helping me. He's the only one that's trusted me, except Mom. And she hides her jewelry.
You're late for practice, Whitey.
You know, Dad, maybe we've become too cynical. Maybe we get what we expect out of people.
There's an old Orcan phrase about that. If one cannot trust oneself, then one cannot trust another.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not finished. And if one cannot trust another, then others cannot trust another, and then others cannot trust others, and finally, who can one trust?
Does everybody on Ork talk like that?
Well, we don't have sex. We've got to do something. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson.
Hello, this is Orson. You'll have to call back later because I'm out of my mind right now. If you like, you may leave a message between the 2 beeps.
Hi, Orson. This is Mork. I just called to say that...
Hello, Mork. Sorry, I was busy.
What were you doing? Taking a meteor shower?
Mork, will you be serious?
Sorry, oh fattest of all living things. This week, I learned about a popular Earth religion. Believe it or not, some life forms here worship O.J. Simpson.
The Jews?
Yes, and even the Gentiles.
Is that the only religion on Earth?
No, there's several others, but the main difference is that football services are held on Sunday afternoon instead of the morning.
Don't Earthlings need a common belief to unite them?
Oh, they have that. They all believe they can't trust one another.
Why do they feel that way?
I guess they're afraid of being hurt. Too bad they don't make football pads for the heart. This is Mork signing off from Boulder, Colorado. Until next week, nanu nanu.